of an annoyance. That this seems like no one's gonna bother with that. Is the thing. Let's see. Also, it's not false advertising or clickbaiting to say that I have world record for this. It'll be shunted into its own category, fucking obviously. But it's still technically... Oh, whoops. Ah, I knew that was going to happen at some point. But it's still technically world record because it's the first run of that category. Hard mode, intro, yes. Bow and arrows. Don't give in. Realistically, you know what would be really interesting as a category? Instead of making this just like its own category separate for each character, just have a credits, like an S-ending wrong warp category. Because then you can optimize it within the constraints of each character, since the run is functionally the same for everyone. That would actually be kind of sick. And go. I mean, with that category? We're not watching the screen. Empty scroll, nice. Just like a... holy shit! What was that, second try? What the fuck is this luck? Just a category where the goal is to meet the knight's S-ending requirements as someone other than the knight. To get their S-ending. It's essentially the same thing as, like, the Knight S-ending run, but doing it as a different character means that there's potentially some form of optimization there? But yeah, it's gonna have to be its own category, because it would fucking suck if the cool stuff, like, well, typing in scrolls, I guess, would only be applicable to some other, like, just all that went away. All of that meta stuff, all of that thought, all of that planning, just destroying it would suck. Shutting this to its own category would be kind of cool. I just like the idea of having the Knight S, but not the right character. Hey, Magpie0928, it has been a while. Welcome back to Fear and Hunger. Do that. So yes, once again, because these are the first attempts at, well, first submitted attempts at this category, they are world record by default. So I'm not going to be able to lie in the YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so it's 50551. From right to left, the number of movements. Hey, Underblaze! Oh wait, that's not what I want to fucking do! Yeah, let me just fight Valtiel now that I've found a fucking route that doesn't actually have to fight Valtiel. I mean, it'd have to be its own category, because I am still getting the credits. It's just the credits are wrong warp. And anyone who, like, watched this would be like, yeah, he beat the game. I don't know how he did it, but he did. How punishing is the RNG in this game for speedrunning? Ridiculously! Fucking hell, like, the E80% speedrun is literally, get a fucking scroll in the first chest, learn phase step, and leave. Calling it bone skip? Boneless. Yeah, I'd like my speedrun pizza boneless, thanks. Oh, no. Boneless or bone skip would be pretty good, yeah. It's just a credits wrong warp, essentially. Also, all of these times fucking suck for a night S run. God damn, they're like a full minute off of a 3-minute run. I mean, I'm not actually going to grind out good attempts because fucking obviously. The only time I ever do speed running is just to, like, fuck with stupid shit like this. Whoa, they're both scared. Nice. And Darcy does her thing. All bones percent could also work. The PP are only censored for this version. Oh, I need to hit the... There we go. It's somewhere around there. After the stream in about an hour, I will trim them down and submit them. And there we fucking go. Oh, man. I mean, you played this game enough to really qualify for speedrun. I'm qualified for it. I don't actually want to do it. Because, again, shit like hunting down a lucky empty scroll drop just sucks. Oh, yeah, also time and whatnot. Hey, Magpie. Yeah, I found a glitch that warps you to the credits. I mean, technically, Frapolo also found the glitch. He just didn't think, oh, I can speedrun with this. But yeah, I'm actually going to also make this a guide video on YouTube. How to get any S ending easily. And thanks, Shawarma Bestel Bossman. God of all... Yes! That's the other fun thing, NetJet Michael. The actual route for Ragnvalder is Pacifist minus the Salmon Snake. Actually, wait. Wait. You can just do a totally Pacifist Ragnvalder run. There's a way to get the Salmon Snake soul off of a scroll. You just have to play the game in Russian. Like, memorize some Russian shit. Huh. I think I could technically take world record with that as well. CG Invasion. In the English version, when you ask for a salmon snake from the empty scroll, it gives you salmon snake meat. When you play the game in Russian and you type in salmon snake in Russian, it will give you the soul. You have to type in something else to get the meat. How do you even play the game in Russian? I don't fucking know. Ask a Russian. I know there's a way to. Half the fucking people playing this on Twitch are doing it in Russian. But yeah, there's a way to just get an extra empty scroll, request Salmon Snake, and skip Salmon Snake entirely. No, Emmerich Draws, Finland is the one that isn't real. Russia is too large to be fake. Finland doesn't exist. Probably. I love this plushie. It's so horrible, but I love this plushie. Fucking the Fumo-less one. Oh yeah, how much of the fucking credits do I have to show? Who cares? I'll just skip through all of it and then close this, shuffle some shit around, and pop open the moon this route. Have I ever seen Russian and Finland in the same room together? Yeah, the Winter War. Come on. And there we go. 3 world records in a single day. Through a stupid fucking route. Scientific advancement hole left by Finno-Korean hyperwars then? Oh, that's actually really easy to explain. So, what we call Finland nowadays represents less than 1% of the world's population. Hey, Sibi Rose. Yeah, I just took 3 world records. What's up? But, government census have a margin of error of about 1%. And because Finland's error of 1%... No, because Finland's a population of less than 1%